Hey everybody, and welcome back. So the plan for today is that me and Ron are going to jump in 8 Lima November and go finish up the rest of the King School syllabus. What that means is I need to do some partial panel unusual attitudes, and I really want to get in here with him and work on using the new GPS 175. So we're going to go fly a couple of approaches and do the partial panel stuff that's required, and after that we should be done completely with the King School syllabus from all of my IFR training. Now, of course, with that being said, that doesn't mean that I am done learning or practicing. I still have to build some more hours. So right now, after this flight, it should be right about 30 hours of total time under the hood. And for my instrument rating, you need a minimum of 40 hours. So the plan from here on out is once I get this portion of the training done, I'll be looking for friends of mine to fly that are as safety pilots, just basically so that I can get the last bit of my hood time needed for the instrument rating. Now, as you know, I'm not going to be able to take the check ride until September, so I'm going to have plenty of time to build on all of the proficiencies and have a very good firm skill set before I go and take that check ride. Now, of course, I do need to thank the sponsor of this video, which is GRT Avionics. GRT Avionics is an American-based company making highly capable electronic flight information systems for guys like me and you who want highly capable EFISs, but need it within our budget. So here we got the right behind me. You see I have the Sport EX EFIS, and that gives me all of the information I need to safely fly in IFR. Now, on top of that, this panel, you can start into them at about $1,800, and from there you can add in all the bells and whistles, be up to a $3,500 panel that is extremely capable, especially when you integrate things with like the GPS 175 and other things you need to just have a fully functional instrument panel. So if you guys are building a plane or have a light sport that you'd like to upgrade, really consider GRT Avionics and go to grtavionics.com and see what they've got and the different offerings they have for your type of aircraft. All right, well, I finished up the pre-flight. Ron's here, so let's jump in the plane and let's get going.
Somerton traffic experimental 8 Lima over cross back taxi runway 35 to the run up Somerton. So we checked oil temperature, oil pressure is all good, fuel pressure is correct, CHTs are above 200, throttle A to B was checked, we did not make change between A and B, carb heat was checked, return to idle, ignition A is selected, controls are free, correct, canopy is latched and secured, radio and altimeter set, flight plan is loaded, so we are ready for takeoff. Somerton traffic experimental 8 Lima November taking off runway 35, departing area to North Somerton. Okay, looking good. 3535, and we'll go.
Obstacle.
Oh, we couldn't have picked a better day. I mean, it is smooth.
Yep.
Little heat?
Okay, but might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Make it cozy.
Exactly. This one doesn't really blow that hard on me anyways. It just kind of takes the edge off.
Yep.
Okay, there's Kazi. So it should fly through Kazi and then outbound.
That's the heading that it's going to go to,
Yep.
I'm guessing.
A little help, but...
Oh, 32.
Yep. What is it doing here? That's what we want to find out. Disconnect the autopilot. And I'm gonna...
Autopilot disconnect.
See, that's what I'm talking about. The holds are what it has a problem with for some reason. I'm just gonna fly this using that. Back to 3,800 feet, which is where we are. Wonder if I get in the hold, if it actually will apply the procedure, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I said, I've had just problems with it doing the hold itself.
Cherokee November 785 to November.
Okay, we're gonna go back this way.
785 to November, go ahead.
November 785 to November. I'm on Piper Cherokee, just off Yuma, 3 miles to the northeast. Passing 2.3.
Yeah, get a little more of a
intercept angle.
Yeah.
Yuma, Romeo uniform.
I don't know where our wind's coming. Oh, the wind's blowing us towards
Yeah.
it. So.
52 November, squawk 1053.
1053 for 52 November.
We're going to go 337 heading.
I think your course.
52 November, radar
Yeah.
contact, 4 miles northeast of Yuma, 2,900,
That's
climb
good,
altimeter is 3008.
52 November. 52 November,
Try to
3008.
put the autopilot back on.
No, I'm gonna wait till I get all the way into the procedure.
So it went back to suspend.
Yeah, no, it does that until you've established the
8
hold.
Lima November, report inbound on the approach.
Roger, report inbound, 8 Lima November. So I'm gonna make the turn here, just to make the turn.
So with the autopilot, can you leave altitude hold on while you steer the plane?
Not easily. I would have to set it a little differently.
Yeah. I mean, you could always just your heading button.
Yeah. Yeah, I could fly it on heading. For me, if I'm gonna disconnect it, I'm just gonna hand fly it.
Yep. Something came up where you needed to lock it on autopilot.
Yeah, then I would lock it on heading mode, and then I would just make sure the heading was selected and fly it off of basically like a flight director type heading system.
Yeah, so say it already hopped to the next segment.
Yeah, so let me see what happens now if I go autopilot, nav and altitude. Let's see what it does. That's what I said. I would just
in on
yeah.
Yep.
And that's what I would see. I will see if me flying that procedure turn manually basically fix it where it's flying it now.
Yep. Good.
But we shall see what happens. If it keeps going straight, then what we'll do is I'll swap over and we'll just fly the procedure inbound.
Yep.
Consider that a reversal turn. Approach experimental 8 Lima November is inbound on the VOR 17 approach.
8 Lima November, copy all. Services terminated, squawk VFR, change over to common traffic 19.3.
Over 19.3, 8 Lima November. Alright, so we got descend there. Alright, and this procedure is climb straight ahead to 1,000 feet, then climb right turn to 3,800. Back to the BART VR. Alright.
Obstacle. Traffic.
What happened there? They are behind me. Alright.
Yuma traffic cap 255 is 8 miles north of Yuma, landing full stop.
Let's have the minimums. Holding there.
So does your missed approach, will it get Enunciator?
If I had the approach selected here, yes, but I didn't select the approach
okay.
here.
Okay.
Alright, 20 feet low, 40 feet low, let's climb up.
And does this have any kind of
It should, yes.
missed approach procedure?
Yeah, all the missed approach should be in there.
Obstacle.
Alright, and we are going missed.
And why are we going this?
Well, two reasons. Number one is I got below the decision altitude. Number two is because I didn't see anything, technically.
Human traffic cap, 255, 6 miles north, 2000, landing 17 full stop.
We haven't reached the missed approach point yet.
Yeah. I was getting low. So I had to- Trying to decide which one of these.
Lima November, frequency change approved, flight following on 125.5.
Alright, 125.55, 8 Lima November. Good, Annie. There we go. Yeah, so basically I'm just looking at my track and heading, but what I got, right?
Yep.
Oh, I said I can see myself here like trying to set up a flight plan or something and then getting in an unusual attitude situation is most likely.
Yep. Alright, your plane.
Pulling the power off into what felt like wings level. Watching the altitude, the airspeed bleeding off was telling me I'm bringing it up to level, and I'm not seeing the track move. So, that is back to level flight on a 271 heading. Let's put a little power back in.
So you don't get a vertical speed indication either.
Yeah, I do. It's over here. It's on the tape.
But is it?
Yeah, it's right there. See it?
Oh, okay, the number. Okay.
Yep.
I was looking for a bar.
Yeah, no. This one just gives me a number.
Yep.
So I'm going to get power back in. And I'm going to put me back on a north heading, just because I want to stay away from the airspace.
So that would be your initial pitch indication would be, whether that's up at the top or down at the bottom.
Yep. Alright, your controls?
Yep. Alright, your plane.
Nose down. Nose down. Not nose down, level wings, so we're not rotating. And let's get back to level flight, because I'm still descending, and there's level flight. Power back to normal. Actually, climbing now. There we go, back to level flight.
So that one, there wasn't really a need to add power. You had enough power in just to lower the nose.
Yeah.
We'll try one where it just slowed down.
Alright, so let me pull some power off if you're going to want me to put power in. Some kind of
just be a normal cruise power.
Okay, that's just a little, this is light on the cruise power, 3200.
Okay.
So,
Alright,
go ahead.
Alright. Go You could pretty much hear what was going on there.
I've got to get the nose down. We ran out of airspeed.
Yep.
That thing stalled. That would have been a hard stall there, so.
Bang. Yep.
Yeah. Alright.
That's good enough for me.
Alright. Let me go back to PFD. There we go. Okay, fuel's on orbiting. Make sure search car beat is on. Trim is set. Pre-landing checks are complete. Summer traffic experimental 8 Lima November, short final runway 17 full stop. I'm coming in hot. Wheel landing time. Right.
There's the trike.
Yep.
Didn't hear him on the radio.
No, he wasn't talking. Anyway, that was a good wheel landing. I like that one.
Yep, yep.
All right, everybody. So 8 Lima November is tucked away, and I'm excited that I've completed this much of my instrument training at this point. So all of the dual instruction has been completed. Me and Ron are going to go up, and he wants me to work on a couple little things with him, but by and large, all of the instruction has been completed for my instrument rating. So from now on, I only need to be taking a safety pilot with me so I can knock out the rest of my hours, which is basically doing a couple cross countries, and I need about 10-15 total hours more before I'm ready to take the check ride, because right now I've got 30 hours under the hood, and really I need to have about 40 to 45 where I have all of the competence and I have all of the skill set I need in order to take the check ride and not have any issues with pass rate. So for right now, I'm excited, got the plane put away, and yeah, it's going to be fun here coming up soon. And so this is me, Larry Nelson, telling you guys, for airplanes like this or projects like I've got in my garage, get in the garage, get building, or get in the air, get flying, and I'll see you guys in the air next time.
Catch me